You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Bioshock.
I think I kept bouncing around.
Yes.
I think I kept bouncing around.
Yeah, Half-Life is a
Hello,
Bioshock.
everybody.
Hello.
How is everyone today?
So we're talking about whacking people with a pipe wrench.
or a crowbar, whichever one.
Aaron, did you go through a phase where you were also going to get the Bioshock chain tattoos?
Bioshock
I did.
chain.
On his wrist in the first Bioshock, he's got like these chains on
do
him.
that phase?
Yeah.
Thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
Who all has tattoos here?
There was some serious consideration there, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you play Bioshock, it was in that perfect era.
I may or may not have
video
bought a
games.
pipe wrench after playing Bioshock.
Yeah.
You just never know when you're gonna need it.
I have a tattoo.
What's your tattoo?
I can show you if you like.
Pulls down his pants.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get my camera to work with me here. There we are.
Oh, it's like a Celtic thing.
Yep.
I love it.
Little tray.
Goes well with that ring on your hand there.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole different story. But I got that tattoo because I still am a big Led Zeppelin fan, and that's my favorite symbol from their 4-symbol lineup. But the more I looked into the symbol, the more I liked it.
Oh, okay.
It's an incredibly old symbol. I mean, it was found all the way back in like Celtic rune stones and like original Christian holy books, where that's kind of where they got it, was from the rune stones. But anyway, it kind of represents the 3 stages in life, or the 3 stages of like living the 3 basic elements, that sort of thing. It's like birth, death, rebirth, young, middle, and old age, earth, wind, and water, that sort of thing.
Do you remember?
I think it's a very cool symbol.
That's
I like
cool.
it a lot.
Yeah, that's a good tattoo. I like it. I have no tattoos. I don't know what I would
I
get.
also do not have any tattoos. I do
have-
not trust myself enough to not pick something stupid.
I have
I would
a
never-
desire for more tattoos, actually.
I would never stain my body.
My sister and I are going to get matching tattoos. The Simpsons meant a lot to us growing up, so
Oh.
I'm going to get Bart choking Lisa, and she is going to get Lisa choking Bart.
That's
I
pretty
would
cool.
also like to get BT's Seer kit from Titanfall 2 with the words "Trust me." I feel like that would make a cool tattoo.
That'd be cool.
I got tattoo ideas. I just need to get around to doing it.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody in Williston to give me a tattoo.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably some people in Williston that could give you a nice stick and poke.
Yeah, but he's talking about tattoos. Hey-o.
Ooh.
my old
Gross.
coworker, who openly admitted that he's a meth addict, was like, "I could give you a tattoo. I do it for free." I'm like, "That's why
I'm
I
not
don't
trusting
want it,
you
man."
around needles.
Yeah, I was just like, "No, thank you." He's like, "Come on, man, but it's free." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's still like a
Yeah,
shit
but
tattoo.
hepatitis C is for life.
I don't need a prison tattoo. What?"
You go in and he's got a ballpoint pen.
I mean, I think that's what he was gonna do. I think that's what he was gonna do.
And automatic toothbrush.
A fish hook.
Yeah, that's a stick
And he
and
had
poke.
like homemade tattoos all over himself, and they were all just terrible.
I've had
So
some
I was
clients
just like-
that
He's like,
gave
I've run out of space on
themselves
myself to
tattoos.
practice.
Yeah,
with
that sounds
pen
right.
and a fish hook.
Oof.
And I
You know,
was
it was
the
like a close
dumbass
friend and I
that gave
trusted
one of
him.
them access to the garage where they got the said fish hook. God damn it.
Give people
I was putting kids to
anything
work. Clean that garage. Go ahead.
I got all of my tattoos that are professional, licensed.
Kids will always find dumb ways to use surprising things. Anyone really. At one point, people were smoking scorpion tails because, quote, it made the air dance. So like people will do stupid shit out of anything.
Yeah, the whole Tide Pod thing. I mean,
Yeah.
that was another thing we had to be very careful about when I was working with teenagers and psychiatric treatment.
And then during our time, all the kids were huffing canned air. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep.
I will admit, every time I put a Tide Pod in the washing machine, I'm like, I could do with a snack. They just seem so biteable.
I feel like every generation's got their dumb stuff, right? They were
True.
doing something stupid.
I guess.
But how did Will Smith put it? We were just stupid in private.
Boomers use lead in everything.
Yeah.
So
Well, that wasn't. Yeah. I would say that wasn't their fault, but
asbestos.
asbestos is the bestest, Saw.
It actually is pretty incredible.
It's too bad it
problem
causes
is
violent cancer.
mesothelioma, but
Ah,
the problem
Have
is
you or a
it
loved one?
beds yourself in, or it beds itself into your lungs, and then your body can't remove it.
have you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma?
I wish.
No, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately.
I self-diagnosed with mesothelioma.
I don't know. I'm going to segue mesothelioma into our game.
This is how, you know what?
I was thinking,
I don't have
I had a
mesothelioma I don't have it anymore, so I'm not drained.
Justin.
All right.
Justin, you gotta get us
That was
out
a
of this
stretch.
mesothelioma we're in.
Yes.
I ain't diseased anymore. I'm full bird.
This bird is Kalia.
Yeah. So, you guys took a bit of a daring
You're
move
welcome.
last time. As you decided to take a little jaunt
No, Aku had a really
weaponless
good feeling about that.
into drow territory. So, yeah, you said Oku had a good feeling about
Really good feeling about that.
being nice with the drow. Yeah, why is that?
Yep.
I'm curious.
I don't know.
Just a gut
Honestly,
thing?
it's just me as a player felt that's absolutely the right thing to do.
Plus, we've had pretty good experiences with things that didn't immediately try to kill us.
That is also true. The game kind of points you to that.
Mm-hmm.
It did, however, let us cut back with
Like
an old-
Augrel,
I think
he didn't
Justin just
immediately
likes
try to
fights.
kill us, and now we love that smut reading undead.
I'm glad you love him, because
smut reading.
I love
smut
him the
reading.
most out of any character in this game.
Justin's like, where can I
little
insert
slut zombie.
him?
I've been waiting for this moment for the longest time so that he is back in the game.
Slut
You
reading.
want to join my book club?
So
I'm reading this one next. And he holds up the book, and it like flips out, like the centerfold flips out like 6 things, and it's just a really sluttily drawn snake
have to keep-
monster thing.
right.
Are you
Yes.
saying he has a pop-up book? A pop-up book full of smut?
Dude, I would read a pop-up smut book. Are you kidding me?
I wouldn't.
Actually, no. It's just what is that? It's just Penthouse.
You don't want to start with the pop-up book. Even I had to take a shower after reading that one.
I was gonna say
It gets weird.
between the male and female genitalia, what do you think there's gonna be more of in a pop-up book?
tentacles.
Ooh.
So you guys went down into the next level. Your first step down into the last level before
a whole
facing Belcora's
Low.
Belcora herself in her on her home turf.
I'm gonna
Yes.
stab her with a sword.
You did do that.
A sword she's been stabbed with before.
Mm-hmm.
Will again if I have my way.
Ha. And so you met a number of different drow, including Falshi, who you had saved,
Hooray! I like Falshi.
who turned
He
out
looks much
to
better
be
now.
He does look much better. Yes. Not being hung from a meat hook does wonders for a person's appearance.
True. I trust him for virulent medical advice.
Yeah.
Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci. Anyway, he made sure to spread the word, and you also in that moment found out like he just happened to be the cousin of the leader of the Drow, Quora or Shendil. This makes
Can I
sense.
bank that
His
18 that
name
I
is
just
also
rolled?
Fauci or Shendil.
Wait, if they're cousins, why do they have the same last name?
It could be
Sometimes
like
that happens.
could be like maternal.
She's my sister cousin.
No, like you know how
I know.
sisters can have children, and then like so one of them is married.
Canonically, they are second cousins.
Huh.
Well,
Weird.
But anyway, he
I need to track down
spreads
how
the
that
word,
works.
gives, make sure that everyone was like, the guys are cool, they saved my life, blah, blah, blah. And
These guys are cool. Show them to the magic symbol that teleports them to the upper land again.
Yeah. If
And
only
Sherman
they
goes,
had one
"Oh
of those."
my god!"
Yeah.
Doesn't
But,
exist.
Sherman does have money riding on the fact that that magic circle has to be behind one of those doors.
He
Didn't look behind
is very, yeah, he is invested in that
it.
bet.
He's got a little Delulu as a treat.
Delusional?
Yep.
Yeah, just a bit of Delulu.
Kind of like that. I haven't heard that term before. But anyway, you guys got some time to rest and recover. And then you finally got to meet Quora or Shendil herself after, a decently long wait. She seemed very friendly and was, very eager to talk to you all. And
No,
just
she
wanted
wasn't.
to hear
She
your
was eager
story.
to listen.
seems less pointy than all of the other drow down here.
She certainly listened
Yeah.
more than she spoke, though. Was certainly willing to receive the information we gave without telling us a whole hell of a lot.
That's the
Quora.
drow.
That's just
The drow for you.
Yep.
This is why Lumiere
Information is currency.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Lumiere is not supposed to like drow. Whoops.
Oh. But anyway, she kind of retreated for a bit and had needed some time to think and decide what the next step would be after finding out a lot of different information. You told her about the different floors you've been on and how you fought different creatures and the threat that Belcora poses to the town of Otari and also the surrounding areas, especially the city of Absalom. And you also told her that you found a lens. A lens of great power. You even showed it to her, which especially seemed to catch her interest. After coming back into the room, she had a few things to say to you guys. She told you that just a few days earlier, Belcora herself had come to meet with her. And just as her father had done, and her grandfather, she decided to ally herself with Belcora. However, after hearing you guys' story,
that noise.
She was a naughty girl about it.
she decided that she instead wanted to support you.
She's a naughty little
in an
turncoat.
effort to try and free herself from, I guess, needing the support of Belcora to simply exist in this place here. She's gonna ally herself with you, and says you're welcome, Yildiris, as long as you'd like. And I'm gonna read this part here again because it did contain some very important information. As she
Is
was,
this what the stereo squad tells us?
yes, standing behind Quora, the very silent up until this point, Bosraid and Clathor suddenly began to speak in unison. There is more you should know, they say. The ochre lens lies in a dark and wet place. Kurfeld didn't claim it. Lerethal's, who you know to be Quora's father, dropped it in the water to deny it to his enemy. He died attempting to learn more of its purpose, more than the partial truth we know. We have seen in a vision that the stones both empower the Ghost Queen and hold the key to her demise. They are slivers of something ancient, alien, evil, and hungry. We saw eyes of empty death. She separated the lenses because together they draw the baleful attention of the empty death, the consumers of souls. Even the Ghost Queen cannot withstand the empty death when their powers are joined within her. The secrets to the lenses are in the old treasure vault, which overlooks the lake. Find the lenses and the answers that Lerathals sought. After sharing all the information with you, they immediately fall silent. Quora looks back to you.
I go and help them up. It begins so soon.
Put him in the penalty box.
There is no penalty box.
Say you get used to Basret and Clathor, but
The penitentiary.
one never does. And let me assure you that when they do speak, it is very important. This is all news to me, but when their words benefit Tildaris, they will benefit you as well. I do think.
Which one of them was speaking?
Both, I believe.
Weird. Well, sounds like we have a heist on our hands.
Yeah.
We've got
Or a scavenger hunt, at least.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Go hunting rabbit eggs, I guess. Well, everyone seems hale and hearty. Thank you for the hospitality. I suppose we'd best get on our way.
Where is this lake?
Oku, Sherman, Zul. We have a map from the not Duragar, from Duloc. What is her species?
Caligny.
Caligny, thank you.
Yep.
We have the map from the Calignies that Duloc give us. It seems like there is a lake on this level. I don't know if we can get to it from here. Can we reach that lake from here? Or do we have to go back up and then back down again?
It depends on how brave you're feeling. I'd say the path of least resistance would be going back the way you came and then heading down through the Caligny territory for just over, well, west of here. There is a cavern you could pass through. Also in that cavern, though, is quite a deadly demon.
Wait. So since we're allies, do we get inspired by her presence now as well?
Sure.
Right.
I had to
Can we
take a look at
convince her?
that.
Okay, so he answered sure. Can we convince her to come with us?
You just want to shoot us around.
No, I just want to get the free blessing.
I mean, frankly, Sherman has money riding on a bet up a level, so I suppose we go up there, check a couple of doors. He gives me his money, and we go down to the.
I don't even think it's up a level. It seems like this whole little cave area they have is kind of on the same level here.
Well, no, I'm saying we go up a level to check out the last remaining doors to find that your magic circle is.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If we don't check everything, then we can't be sure about the bet. So I mean, it just has to be done, is what it is.
You could always just give me some money now.
I mean, that's not how the bet works.
Yep, then it seems like we're going to go up, check a few doors, and then take the route of least resistance. Considering the last time we fought a demon, you killed a friend. when the fuel funds. I do
You
the
both
fucking-
in your mind here, this is not an appropriate time to be talking about that.
About the
This
demon?
is it.
She's like, yeah, I'll trust you with the fate of my city, and now we're bickering about a bet.
I mean, it's a very important bet.
Yeah, but she's like, yeah, we'll totally help you. But first, we're gonna waste a shitload more time.
But it makes for great cinema, Aaron.
Shane can't let any XP ungrabbed.
No, this is purely just a Sherman thing at this point. I've decided that he is very invested in this whole bet
He
thing.
wants bullets, and the only way to get bullets is to teleport to the surface.
Yeah. How
they can't
long
build
did we
bullets.
actually rest,
bullets
if
down here.
I can ask real
They
quick?
can make bullets
8
down here.
hours.
They have a forge.
You get a full rest.
He said that last time.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to ask about. So we only did a one night's rest, is what you're telling me.
We did one
Right.
night's rest. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then maybe I'll try coming back later to do the bullet thing.
Has Lumiere ever been messaged by Oku?
I don't
Think
know.
so.
If this is the first time, Lumiere is sufficiently freaked out.
So, oh yeah,
Who's-
that's
who's
the
it?
thing
Who's
that
it?
happens. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the voice in my head. Forgive me.
You would know it
So-
sounds like Oku.
How would I know? She doesn't speak.
She's spoken a few times.
Yeah, she'd been known to.
She went yif.
Yeah, the first time Sherman was like, oh shit, it talks.
So what are we doing? We're going back up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
open some
we
doors?
gotta eventually get to the lake so that we can try and find the next lens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the lake is like on a separate.
So the lake is.
The lake's on
the
this level.
Yeah, on the level where we are right now. But we'd have to go through a demon to get to it. But if we go back
I'm
up a level
guessing-
and go around.
Based off the map, they're blurring off a lot of the right side. I'm guessing it's to our left here.
Well, I mean, on
I
the map, it
guess
does
so.
say Deadly Lake.
Yeah. So I think this path on the left here leads to that lake.
The stairs down to the left of the shrine.
Is this down? Is that where that goes?
So on the left side is the level above us where we are right now. Where the shrine is where Dulak is with the rest of the Caligny were with the little cook pot. There's a long corridor with a circle.
I'm talking
at
about the
end of stairs.
caves way on the left. But not the curly thing on the bottom.
On the bottom is like where we fought the spiders. The spider.
Here?
I mean, I can't really see where
Oh.
you're marking. So on the left, on the above map, down at the bottom of it with the wiggly line below Dulak and all that stuff, that's where about. we
Oh, you're
fought
looking
the
at that map.
spider.
I'm talking about the map we're on.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that this left corridor leads to the Deadly Lake.
Yeah, just for some information for you guys, like this floor is a bit bigger than the others, and for make sure like the game runs well, the makers of this did break it into pieces.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's much bigger than what you see
Well,
here.
it's kind of cool. So we have like this huge map to explore and stuff.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I mean, my vote is go up, kick some doors, and Sherman gives me money. We take the Caligny stairs.
Oh, you
and,
That was a
Wish
extreme
that was
close-up
gonna
of
happen.
Oku.
I don't care about your guys' bet.
Well, no, and then we take the Caligny stairs down.
Hey, you're
and
also
we
involved
explore
in the
from
bet.
there.
just a little pit
How
stop.
am I involved
That
in the
works.
bet?
Because you also
I believe you also put some money down.
Yeah.
Did I? I don't remember doing that.
I can't remember if you decided against or for.
There's no portal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sherman will owe us both money then.
What's her name again?
Quora.
Quora?
Yeah,
I don't
here,
care about
I
their
should help you
betting though,
guys with
anyway.
that. I'm going to
She smiles like a quokka.
hovered by anyone. There. Now you can More easily.
We'd have to pick up all our
people's names.
weapons.
Just hover over her. You should see her name.
Oh, my weapons. My babies.
Oh yeah, Lumiere spends time putting his pile of shit back into his pockets.
Oku's gonna do the bow again, and then using message, she's gonna say, "Thank you, lady." I can't pronounce it. Arshendil.
Shendiel.
Actually, before we leave, maybe this is something that I could do before we leave, and we can come back. Can I show them the shots that go into my gun and be like, if I could get y'all, like, you have a forge here. These things are painfully simple to make. Would you be able to make me, I don't know, I'm thinking 30, 40
100 of these?
Make me a pizza.
Small shots that I can use inside of my gun here.
Could you do like shotgun shells in those?
Not in this, but if I had a blunderbuss, I could.
What if you had a bag of holding that was only
scattershot.
bullets?
Do you have a Pathfinder pouch of bullets?
Yeah, just fill the entire pouch
No.
with bullets.
Well, the problem is he doesn't have access.
You just
to a
reach
bullet
in and you
supply
grab
right
it.
now.
Yeah,
Let's
that is kind of the
see.
rub.
This doesn't
I think you could argue that it would take
like
you
so-
less actions because you don't have to search.
Yeah, we're more of a crossbow.
Would he have a mold though?
However, if you were to take some time to show some of our smiths here to, do the work that you're requesting, and sure we could be able to catch on eventually, and they'd be able to.
Yeah, let's have him stay down here to show, and we'll go up and look for the magic circle. We totally won't.
Oh, you
destroy the
fucking think
magic
that's what's
circle.
gonna happen? You fucking think that's what's gonna happen? Oh.
So if you fill a Pathfinder's pouch with bullets, you'd have 50 on hand. But any of the larger bags of holdings, you'd have a lot more. Pathfinder pouch is not the best option for that, largely because I guess it's more intended for you to like hide stuff in it.
Golden treasure.
50 is a lot, though.
Hey,
What's up?
hey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would take long to, show them how to do this. Honestly, the easiest way to make, like, round, shot-shaped stuff is actually to just, like, melt down, whatever it is you're looking to use.
Jeez, he's firing ball
And then
shots.
just drop it straight into water.
Oh yeah.
So, like, yeah, I mean, if that's something that I could, like, show them how to do, I would be super into doing that.
Is it like a muzzle loader with like wadding, and you have to pack the powder, and then you put a musket ball in there?
Technically, yes, I think that's what it's supposed to be.
And you can do that in 6 seconds. Wow.
He's
Yeah, I
practiced a
know.
lot.
It's a whole thing.
Imagine
But,
it's slightly better than that.
Actually, it would be what 2 seconds, right?
I've always
Because
just
the reload
imagined
is
it
one
was
action.
like a single shot breach pistol, like break action pistol. That's how I've always imagined it.
I mean,
He's imagining it wrong.
well, technically they do have slide pistols, which I guess would be, like a single action type thing. I don't know, man.
I just am at 1911.
I know that the
I imagine it was a Desert Eagle, all tacked out with laser sights and flashlights.
My brain always had something kind of steampunky.
I don't know. The recipe is like a first level recipe, so
Okay.
Shane.
I imagine it wouldn't take very long for me to like show them how to do it.
You'd have schematics for it too, right?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I know how to do it.
Shane, if you had an absolute ungodly amount of money on hand and never wanted to run out of bullets again, you could get a spacious pouch type 1 and fill it with bullets, leaving you with 1,250 bullets.
So you're good for the whole next adventure path.
Yeah, I mean, that's
never run out of
basically the
bullets.
whole ass adventure at that
That's your
point.
bullet bag right there.
Until
'Cause
somebody steals it.
Yeah, right. My bullets. Yeah, because 5 bullets is 1 L worth of bulk, and 10 L is 1 bulk, and a spacious pouch can hold 25 bulk. So if I mathed that correctly, it's 1,250 bullets.
There's a lot of bullets.
That's neither here nor there at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, so how long would it take for me to just show them how to make like the recipe for? Well, I guess I have it on hand. Is it? Can I just make like a copy of the schematics and like hand it over to them?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd take you like a number of hours. Probably wouldn't take too long. They're probably pretty skilled.
Can I aid him in this?
Oh, absolutely.
Check.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, we both know how to do a craft.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. We are at your disposal here. We're happy to help you, and we do have several items to provide for you as well, up to 7th level.
How keen
be happy
is
to sell
Miss
you?
Or Shendale, is that how you say it?
One sec. Alchemical items, gear, weapons, that kind of thing. If there's anything we don't have on hand, we can get them from Lazardin, which is another drow settlement not too far from here. It would take about a week's time for us to get those things, though.
That sucks, because I'm not super broke at the moment, but I don't know that I have enough to actually like buy anything.
Will they buy treasure?
I was about to say, we could sell them a bunch of our loot if they would buy it.
Yeah, but I mean, okay.
We do have a bunch of goop.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I'll go through my bag and.
This is a pretty decent sized settlement. You could definitely do that kind of thing here.
Oga's gonna be so pissed when we get back to the surface and the mayor's like, "Oh, I sold that ring. I thought you guys were dead."
So I can get rid of these 24 semi-precious stones.
Yeah, you can sell all
What do we
those.
have? What do we have for treasure at the moment that we can get rid of?
Treasure-wise, don't have a lot of treasure, but I do have a bunch of like gear. Like I've got a bunch of short swords, a couple daggers, a bunch of leather armor, a bunch of poison.
10 saltwater pearls, clear topaz, crimson fulcrum lens. That's just garbage.
What are you talking about? It's the whole,
I think we have
the damn MacGuffin.
Transparent elemental gem.
Yeah, saltwater pearls.
That's worth 200.
Topaz, bit of quartz.
But that summons an elemental. We might need that.
What, the bit of quartz?
No, the transparent elemental gem. We have a beautiful amethyst. We have a game board worth 80 gold pieces.
Game Boy?
Yeah, we have a Game Boy.
Yeah, see, I thought we had found a fair amount of treasure. We might as well... Yeah, treasure you can just turn in for, like, the equivalent in gold pieces, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
There's just a sell all treasure button you could push.
Don't do that.
Shit. Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that? Okay.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because like keys and stuff go into treasure as well.
Yep.
Well, there is... Keys. So there's a sell all treasure, but there's also a sell button next to...
Yeah, you can hit the sell button, just don't hit sell all.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Because some very important items get put in there for some stupid reason.
Gotcha.
Like quest items.
All right, well then I will sell my semi-precious stones. Yes.
I never pick up the treasure stuff, so.
90 gold worth of saltwater pearls.
Okay, I hit
100
sell,
gold
but
worth
I
of
didn't
clear
end up
topaz.
with any more gold. What the hell?
No.
I'll just add it.
Okay, I think they were worth 8 silver pieces, and there were 24 of them, so that's 19 gold and 2 silver.
How much are these bullets costing us? I'm not complaining. I'm just curious.
It's just whatever they usually cost. It just takes a bit more time and effort to get them than normally, because you have to show them how to actually make them and work with them.
So while they're doing that, I just want to have a pleasant
that
conversation
means each of us get 4.8
with
gold. Or 4 gold, 8 silver, I guess.
what's her name?
So if everybody wants to add 4 gold and 8 silver.
I wanna riz her up.
Okay.
$28.
Yeah.
What do you...
I don't know, just talking about the weather.
The weather sure is cave down here.
Yes.
It's just honestly, I'm not actually trying to riz her up. I just want to have a pleasant conversation with a friendly person.
Okay.
For some reason, Oku just feels not shy around
Patty
gal.
ski.
Sure.
Patty ski.
So, just killing time. It doesn't have
Okay.
to be anything forward facing.
You are quite the interesting creature. I've never, I must say, I've never encountered anyone quite like you before. Tell me, where is it that you are from?
Where's that place called? Justin.
Tiensha?
That.
That's
Yeah.
where a lot of kitsune live anyway. Yep, Tiensha. Same as places where Soul comes from.
Yep.
Yeah, just different regions.
Oh, maybe
I think yours
that's
is more to the
why Oku
south.
follows him around a lot.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Soul?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm hugging my weapons.
I don't think I'm gonna give him
Where the
back to
hell
you
is
yet.
he?
Soul turned invisible. He
Oh,
stole
he's
it
way
from
the hell
me.
up
He
here.
stole the
Okay.
invisibility ring from the other game.
Yeah. Transfers. Not like you saw it coming.
You have an interdimensional pouch. You can move things from one game to the other.
Wouldn't that be rad?
That would be great.
Both your characters must be
I
level
just
10
pull,
to
I just
unlock.
pull a whole character through.
Yeah, right.
So you said they would accept like gear selling as well, right? It's
Yeah,
like
you can
short
sell
swords,
gear.
daggers, other armor, that chest.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yep.
give me a sec to put all this together.
Would we use a +1 striking rune anymore? Or can I just sell this sword?
I think everything. Oh yeah. I wanted to put +1 striking on that hand crossbow I have.
I think
That'd
Oku would ask
take
her
a
if she's
couple
ever
days,
seen
right?
the stars. Or like ever looked up into
The
the night
+1
sky.
transferring.
She's ever been on
rune?
the surface.
I have a +1 striking kukuri.
And you sell things for half their value, correct?
Kukuri.
Yes.
Kukuri.
So transferring runes I think takes 1 day.
Yep. No, I've never been to the surface. There's plenty to see and do around here. We tend to try and stay where we kind of have control of our different territory and whatnot. I myself, as being the daughter of the leader and then the leader myself, it's best I don't stray too far away. Lot to see, oversee here and whatnot. What are the stars
Oku would
like?
say, that's a pity. I think you'd love the night sky. It looks kind of like this. And then Oku would show like the star orb.
Oh,
Because if you look into the star orb, it's like this. It's like a stars in a night sky, kind of like glittery, or like a fire opal, if you know what that looks like.
I do. It is lovely.
I'm not sure if I have seen that one before, but Yeah, but she seems very, very intrigued and very interested. Like, yeah, well, is a star orb actually? Is it just a rock at this point?
No, because we've had a long rest, so
Well,
it's
a
good.
long rest thing. I thought a 24-hour thing. Okay, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
So from the sale
that's fascinating.
of,
I do hope to see them someday. Maybe after, all is said and done with Belcora, you can take me to see them.
Yeah.
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 So the translation rate from copper to silver to gold is just tenths, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
How
like
would
base
you-
10.
I wonder. So silver is 15.125. Would that just be 15 silver and 1 copper and weird leftover pieces?
Yeah.
So that 125, you have to do it instead of as a decimal. You have to do it with the remainder, and then someone gets the remainder.
Yeah.
Like with the remainder of 2, and then you divide the 2 amongst 2 other people.
That's more math than I feel like dealing with.
You guys
So
gotta
one
do
person
some
would
of this
get-
stuff after we're
Would get
playing too.
15 gold and 2 silver, is what it sounds like.
So everyone gets 24 gold. 17 silver and 6 copper.
Thanks for joining us, Abomination Vaults. This is the
25
episode where
gold?
you sit
Math
and watch us
and
do
silver?
math.
24 gold.
Well, 17 silver would be 1 gold, 7 silver.
Very true.
How much copper? Just use your original.
3
All right.
copper. So 25,
3
7, and 3.
I'm good.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right.
I
Decent
will-
haul.
Remove these things from my inventory.
I have 122 silver.
I have 284 silver.
I've got 68 silver.
Would they be willing to
Make some change.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
transfer. Okay.
Can I
Move.
convert all of my currency into copper?
You gonna make it hail?
Just
That's a lot
throwing
of
pennies
copper.
at people.
Apparently.
No, I need some silver coins for my spell.
Yeah.
Apparently they.
I suppose you could, since looks like the rest of your party is giving all their coppers to Quara here, so she'd be happy to
What?
give all the coppers you want.
What? I'm lost on that one, Justin.
10 silvers
Oh, these guys.
is 1 gold, right?
So everyone is making change here, like getting rid of their small coins for
Yes.
the bigger ones. So
Welcome
yes.
to Abomination Vaults. Get in line at the bank.
Yeah, right.
I'm actually pretty
I'm
happy.
just gonna keep it.
No cookies here though.
Wait, you have
My
cookies
bank,
at your banks?
my bank
Yeah.
is cookies. Oh yeah,
Freshly
the
baked.
hell?
Yep. It's great.
freshly baked. Yep.
I don't believe you.
Gloves of
And
carelessness.
if you refer someone, they'll give you free stuff like a Yeti mug.
Oh, I just got money from them.
You got a mug? All I got was money. I wish I could keep my bow on me at any given time, but I'm carrying too much crap.
Anyway, if there's anything more you need from me, just let our, anyone here in this room know. They'll see that you can get in touch with me. I do have other things to see to at this point, but yes, just go talk to Salisa here. She'll be keeping watch over there and be available for you. as needed, so-
Slicer.
Salisa, yes.
She's gonna slice you up.
Also update her token so you guys can see her name. And so she goes off to her quarters.
So I think
Goku will remember that.
Yes.
Can I hand over 3 silver pieces
kidding.
for? Actually, can we make it 4 silver pieces for 40 rounds for my pistol?
Say that again, please.
Can I pay them up front 4 silver pieces for 40 rounds for my pistol?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Actually, no.
Damn.
I've changed my mind. They don't know how to make bullets. You're
All right.
SOL.
Then yes, I will go ahead and do that and just be like, "Thank you kindly. This has been a ongoing concern of mine." And
Hey, Shane,
what?
do you want to load your gun with the Staff of the Dead?
I've already got it loaded with a staff.
But you can load it with the Staff of the Dead, so your bullets can summon undead.
You just fired zombies at
don't-
people.
Just shoot zombies out of your gun.
Don't
like a
think that's
Dungeons
how
and
Spell Strike
Daddies,
works.
Crazy stuff, yeah. They had an
Grim
item that did
Tendrils
that.
Not
is
a
in it,
target
too.
or an AoE, unfortunately.
Wait, Shane, I'm confused. Are you telling me your gun has a staph infection?
Kinda.
I found Nox's glasses in the game.
This is basically Eldritch Blast. Look at this.
Called mirror goggles,
Mm-hmm.
but they make you sickened instead of
What?
blind.
Is basically Eldritch Blast.
From Tendrils, the spell you just posted.
Oh.
The 30-foot line. No, not that. That's mirror goggles.
What kind of Chronicles of Riddick shit is this?
What? How do they take double persistent bleed damage? Oh, shit.
Why did you just make me bleed?
I didn't. I was
made me
clicking on it.
bleed
It
my
says
own
0
blood.
bleed. They take 0
Why'd you
bleed
make
damage.
me bleed my own blood?
Oh, because okay, it doesn't start doing bleed damage until it's heightened. I get it.
Right.
I am a smart number thinker.
He's a smart man, ladies and gents. Just ask him.
I have good brain meats that do good, strong, intelligent thoughts.
Really don't like the sentence, I have good brain meats.
Listen,
Don't like that in the least, actually.
Saw. One of your characters already has stunner shades. I don't think Soul needs stunner shades.
Yeah.
But come on, man.
He's a critter though. Sickened.
Shane, how many volts does your head electricity produce?
How many volts?
Yeah. What's the amperage on that bad boy?
My what?
Your head meets. How much electricity does it produce?
Oh, not
Once per day, you can unlock
a
any
lot
door.
good.
It's best.
That's a good one.
Many thoughts, good
Fifth
electricity.
level item.
Many thoughts, good electricity.
Yes.
That's
So-
that's Shane's DM.
Oh,
shit
yeah?
right there.
I'd say like the drow hunters here that are kind of working with you on this are probably very interested in like the strange weapon that they're preparing ammunition for or whatnot. You kind of, how in depth do you go as far as like telling them how this thing works?
I'd probably answer whatever questions they got. Like I would say that it's probably a little too complicated to give like a comprehensive overview of like everything, but I think I would give them like the general gist of like yeah, black powder tube, trigger mechanism, that sort of that whole thing.
Sure.
Be like, yeah, that's the general gist. There's more to it, of
Someone
course.
lost a child. You'll throw money at them and say, "Go buy a new one."
Jesus.
So sorry. Sawyer's distracted me with the chat.
I'm not even seeing the chat.
You're compelled to spend Ring of Charity. You're
I'm looking at items because you
compelled
said
to
they
spend
have up to
10% of your
7th level.
wealth and 10% of any future wealth you obtain. However, your acts of charity are insensitive and so insulting that they earn the recipient's enmity. For example, upon learning someone lost a child, you might toss money at them and say, "Go buy a new one." You can't understand why your gifts aren't met with gratitude and resentment upon the appreciative recipients. You firmly believe you should be able to call upon them for favors?
You consider yourself an ideal philanthropist. And constantly try to ingratiate yourself with other charitable organizations and individuals by offering to guide their donations to be more like your own.
I didn't realize it was a 0 gold one because it didn't say unique or anything next to
First
it.
item.
Yeah.
So funny.
It's pretty
I love
good.
that so much.
That's a really good cursed item.
I imagine
That's a really good one.
At the Paizo office, they all had a real good laugh on that one.
You lost your child? Bad.
I was just looking at like 5th to
Magical
7th
item
level
of the
items.
week.
to see if
Just
I
they
saw
posted
anything.
out on the board.
Ring, but asshole. Make.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I
want to
have
see
everything
Sherman wear
I
that
think
ring. That would be
I
so
need.
funny.
Can you? I know you've got a bunch of treasure in your bag there, Aaron. Do you think you can add that up at some point and tell us what our share is?
I don't want to do math.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
It doesn't
now.
even
You
have
can-
to be now. You can do it sometime like after the session, even.
I want to do math later.
That roll
Yeah, I
for
can do
climbing
that.
would be nice.
But yeah,
Did you see that skeleton key thing, Shane?
That thing's neat.
skeleton key?
You can cast knock.
Yeah.
Once per day. Well, it functions like knock. Is it, you know what's really funny? I just realized
much is
this,
that?
and I'm a little bit upset
125.
that it took me this long. Nox in the other game is he opens doors, right? And his name is Nox.
Yeah. I didn't do that on purpose.
No, I know you didn't.
It seems like we've spent most of the day here because it's gotten very dark, which in the cave means that it's nighttime.
Yeah, I don't know. I have issues
This,
with the
this rope of climbing would get
lightness
us
and
out.
darkness and these maps.
How long
I
have
think
we
I have
spent
them
here?
fixed. It's been several hours here.
Oh, should we just rest again? And then I could have ammunition for tomorrow, I guess. Would they
No,
be
we
able to
can't
make
rest.
my would they be able to make my ammunition for me if I waited for a day?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like the four of you, you guys could get it pretty much taken care of.
Fuck yeah! Do you guys want to
the
hang out for a day
Drows
and we can?
Sherman and Lumiere helping out too.
Now he wants
so
to hang out. Now he wants to long rest.
I want to not be an ineffective character because I ran out.
Oh,
of
really? Me
ammunition.
too.
Huh.
What?
That is so funny. I don't want to be an ineffective character.
Oh, really? Me too.
Like when you're drained, you know, like.
Like when your fortitude saves your best save you can't use anymore, and you
I
keep
suppose
getting
that's
more
true.
debuffs.
I just hate to be
That's
a drain on
really
the party, you know.
Oh, I love irony. It's really funny. All right.
Were my athletics checks were being affected because I was getting strength damage?
But
Half my
yeah,
health.
I'll just do another long rest real quick if you guys
Sure.
are into it.
I have no real issue with it.
That's fine.
It guys
Okay.
takes a lot
Is
of
this
time here.
is this
and-
sturdy shield? Is this that relic we were given?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't
Family
sell that.
heirloom. Yes.
The manacles will probably be useful at some point.
Alright, fucking dope. You have no clue how excited I am about this.
I am also excited to not be
I have a lot of good shit in here. Oh my god.
anything. Watch me roll a nat 1 on the first debuff.
That would be fucking great.
Hey, Justin.
I mean, terrible.
If I put my hands on a shifting rune, could I make that frog-hemoth tongue into a slime whip?
So I have a
Shifting
6th level
room?
lantern
I
of
don't know what that
empty
is.
light. Are we ever gonna use this?
Oh, what?
The lantern of ghost light.
Doesn't it specifically do damage to like Belcora?
I don't even remember what that does.
No, it just fascinates things.
Used
It's
to be
DC 20 will
Namia's.
save.
Yeah.
But if they're like a certain being, doesn't it do like something to
Belonged
them?
to Volok Azrene, if you remember him. Mr. Slugman. Or Leechman, whatever. He had leeches or something like that.
Lantern of empty light.
I'm just saying.
The only
it's
thing about it
240 gold
is-
pieces.
Within 60 feet to siphon away some of the creature's essence, dealing 48 vitality damage to the creature. The only thing that sucks about it is that the DCs are way too low for where we are at the moment. So
Yeah.
it
DC
probably
20.
would be.
Considering my spell DC is at a 29 right now, and they
Yeah, we
still
probably would
they
be
still
better off
save
just
it
selling
half
it.
the time or more.
Mhm.
Do we want to sell that?
I think it would probably be more effective selling it.
Okay. Do we want to sell this crowbar?
No,
We can sell a crowbar.
We went to a lot of
No!
trouble to get that crowbar. I don't know if you remember or not. We had to like do a whole fucking side quest to get a crowbar to get a fucking zombie out of his dumb closet.
Well, but my weapon can now just be a crowbar.
Yeah.
I mean, I
any-
guess that's true.
To be fair, any bar that
They have
Soul
two
is
people with
holding is a
crowbars.
crowbar.
You know what? It probably wouldn't hurt to have 2 people with crowbars.
Could always delegate it to the NPC or something too. It's like, hey, go do this for us. Here's what
Yeah.
you need.
True.
So
Raymond?
that's what I would keep it around for. If I wanted to keep something like that around, that'd be why. Anyway,
Stop fucking with the microwave.
all right.
Oh yeah. I remember he did do that in that game.
Oh
So-
shit!
The Drow would be wanting to hear more about your land that you came from Nidal as well. Thomas, what kind of things would you want to
Do
be
you
like,
have
tell them
ghostly
about
weapon
Nidal?
in your spellbook, Shane?
Do yeah? Why?
Oh, I was gonna say because you do now.
He's really not super comfortable talking about Nidal, tell you the truth, or Nidal.
Mm-hmm.
He
So I can't cast arcane or occult spells. I cast divine and primal. So
Yeah, I can.
this
do
does
both
me
of
no
those.
good. And if you already have it,
Yeah, I can do both of those types of spells actually.
Frankly, I'm not sure.
we can create a poltergeist.
If a chicken dies and becomes a ghost, is it a poltergeist or is it a poultrygeist?
Let's summon a lich. Screw the Abomination Vaults.
Yeah, I think Lumiere would just do his best to deflect.
Let's
the
play
conversation.
undead Pokemon. Our lich against your Belcora.
Let's be the bad guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell that
Be
book.
the bad guys we want to see in the world.
Kind of interesting.
If your party just immediately was just like, no, we're the bad guys.
Yeah,
We
just I
help
think
Belcora.
Lumiere would just do everything he could to deflect the conversation anytime it gets near Nidal.
Oh, sure. And they probably respect that too. Just kind of sensing your apprehension about talking about that. Maybe just instead hear about more like your rangering and bounty hunting and that kind of thing. Since hunting's hunting's a huge part of this culture. Like that's something kind of
he'd be
gather.
overjoyed to talk about that. Yeah, he would happily tell some of the tales of his more favorite hunts and some of his less than favorite hunts.
Yeah, as you guys work, you kind of see these guys kind of wandering about too, to like in and out of the room. They seem to have their quarters here. And they also
Are
like
their
to...
quarters fancy?
No.
Boy, they aren't. Okay.
Not at all. Just some beds on the ground. Bedrolls, that's it. They also like to spend some time meditating in the south room here. And as they open the doors, you see this brilliant, colorful light kind of shining forth.
It's very fancy.
All right, who's got the gamer PC?
Okay. Bring
Sherman
up
was
your
following this.
inventories. I have numbers for you.
Okay.
Numbers.
We all get. It's gwag gold. We all get 155 gold.
Jesus.
I don't like Gweg.
1 silver. 5 copper.
Oh,
Okay.
How about that, Gweg?
Yeah, you had a lot of treasures.
I gotta change the number in my item list on the gold.
Yeah, we've
I
been
only
hoarding
put-
treasures for a little while here.
I only put up to, oh my god, my list just got bigger. Okay. Let's go 5th level.
Pearls, topaz, quartz is now gone.
Abhorrent.
Those short swords are gone.
You said item level 7, right, Justin?
Up to item level 7, you can purchase here in this
The
outpost.
game
yes.
board is gone. The beautiful amethyst is gone.
Not the beautiful amethyst.
The lantern is gone. That was 240 just by itself. And then that book is gone.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Cool.
Very cool.
Oh, Aaron, considering your backdrop, you should get the beckoning cat amulet.
Oh, there's this bracelet called the Armory
Cool, what's that
bracelet,
do?
and you can pull +1 striking weapons out of the bracelet.
What?
It has
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
saw
of
that.
runes on it, with like
Does it just like
a
store
bow.
them, or is it?
It's little charms. It's like a charm bracelet.
Once per day, you just pull out. The weapon is a +1 striking of the type you choose.
Oh, that's neat.
Could it? Be
After 1 minute, the weapon transforms into a +1 weapon and remains until your next daily preparations.
Oh, okay.
Could it be a gun?
The items listed are
You need ammo for that specific weapon, though, right?
Damn it.
bow,
That's true.
bow, brawling, club, dart, flail, hammer, knife, pick, pole arm, shield, sling, spear, and a sword.
Oh, that shield would be cool.
That would be pretty rad. All right, well, I got what I wanted. I think I would follow them in here and be like, "Oh, boys, this is quite the setup you got in here, gentlemen."
Yeah, it's just a massive cavern. There's gray stones with cut veins and groves of crystals and very lustrous shades of pearl white, dark purple, glimmering blue, brilliant scarlet. And there's a shallow pool in the middle with bottoms and sides
Sherman?
made of the same crystals.
Sherman, I don't think he's going to do anything, but he wouldn't be able to help himself. He absolutely would look at and try and appraise these crystals and see if they're worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
Crystals.
So society's kind of an appraisal thing.
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Shane, are you a
I
crystal
wasn't sure
girly?
if that'd be like a craft or a society.
It might be perception.
I mean, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I don't think you need really high. Oh, maybe perception. I don't
Zoku
know.
think they're valuable.
I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. You don't need to roll a particular high check for that. Yeah, these things are quite valuable. This
Yeah, I think
chamber
he just
seems to
goes in
be
there and
held in pretty high regard by these guys.
Yep, it's real nice in here. I think it's probably better if I step away. Fine.
You're welcome to come in here and meditate if you would like to.
No, I don't know that I'd be doing a whole lot of meditating. Yeah, it's too bright for me. Meditating here is fine. It's all fine. It's good.
Too bright.
Good.
Hey, Saw, there's a hat that can make you invisible.
As you walk away, they turn to each other and said, "That guy." And this guy says, "It was weird."
Yeah, he's having to fight every...
Shane, you should buy these goggles.
What are the goggles?
They give you dark vision once per day.
For how long?
1 hour.
Ooh. That actually would be incredibly
boosts your,
useful at the moment. How much are they?
They are 150.
The only thing that sucks is that we wouldn't be able to get them for like another week.
What level are they?
5.
They're level 5.
Let me check that again, but I do think anything level 7 or lower they have on hand that they could sell you. So, trader.
And it's a common item. I'm only looking at common items. So,
well, let's see. Let me make sure here. Lost it in.
what's up?
Repair, craft items. Traders can sell them
Can
any
Oku see
common
in the dark?
items up to 7th level, including alchemical items, gear, and weapons.
So I could buy them. Can Oku see in the dark?
No.
So we'd have to get them for... Well, I guess we wouldn't necessarily have to get a pair for Oku.
Oku can cast dark vision, right?
Can Oku cast dark vision?
I think so.
No. I could. I'd have to retrain.
Oh, I thought you had that. Did you get rid of that spell at some point?
No, we had a scroll of dark vision that I used.
Oh, gotcha. Sure.
No.
Yeah, I will buy the obsidian goggles
Okay.
for 150 gold.
Wait, what's the...
That's pretty cool.
Well, it's just that, like, especially if I'm trying to sneak at times, like if we're trying to get the drop on people, that would be incredibly helpful to have.
That's what I was thinking, is sometimes you just want...
Sherman is currently encumbered, by the way.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm gonna try and... I don't know if you can, like, split items.
Split items, you should be able to.
I'd like to move, like, I think 20 of these rounds into my bag. I don't know how I go about splitting them, though.
Tactician's helm.
Hey, Justin, I
Yes.
would like to purchase a Necklace of Fireballs 2. It is a level 7 item.
Okay.
Is it common?
Yep.
Can you cast spells?
Can I throw beads?
Well, what I'm saying is, does that item say you have to have like a cast
Effect.
spell?
You detach a sphere from the necklace, causing it to glow with an orange light. After you activate a sphere, if you or anyone else hurls it, it detonates as a fireball where it lands.
Is it a magic item?
It's a
Yes.
magic
I'm not-
consumable item. Yep.
Common, invested, magical.
So, and I'm just curious, and I'm not trying to like yuck your yum or anything like that. Is that something that he would have to use the trick magic item ability?
I'm not sure how all that works. You think I know how to play this game?
Fireballs.
Just
No,
so the
it's an
game
interact
master
action.
does
you
it
can use
mean
with an interact action?
I
not
know
with a cast a
shit.
spell action.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interact action to huck a bead.
Does it only come with a certain number of beads?
Yep, It comes
Yeah, it's
with
limited.
1 8d6 fire damage, 1 6d6 fire damage, and 2 4d6 damage.
Nice.
With a 25 basic reflex save. And I can
Dope as
throw it
hell.
within 70 feet.
Yeah, so that wouldn't require casting a spell. That is definitely an interact action. Okay, I'm just going to...
I just didn't want you to spend a shitload of gold and then all of a sudden you can't use it. That's
I
that's
get
why
it.
I was asking the questions. Yeah.
Get it.
I guess...
I mean, we know
throw-
me. The more
throw
fireballs,
these.
the better.
Well, I mean, between the cloak, the backfire mantle, and the fact that any reflex save I do, if I succeed, I super succeed. I could just drop a bead at my feet if I'm in trouble. And be perfectly fine.
Alright.
That would be really funny if you just build a character around PhD Flopper, just dropping explosives at your feet.
So these, how do I say that?
With your mouth, Bert.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what route I want to take here.
You want to say hi to the people?
I wonder
even?
if they would. I imagine they'd approach you at some point here. Just don't know what kind of conversation they would have with you.
With me...
I think they would just kind of stand there silently and watch you guys as you're like working on your bullets and that kind of thing. It's you know, something a bit intriguing.
Is there something we can do for you?
They just kind of sit there and stare at you for a moment and then kind of just stare back at the work. They don't really say much.
You two are spooky.
I think at some point eventually they'd probably approach Oku though and be like,
You're weird.
Rude.
it would appear that you also have the sight.
What?
Don't you have enough swords, Saw?
Never.
You are an
Don't stop
oracle, are
clearing
you
armory.
not?
That helmet's kind of
I
cool.
don't know
though.
if Oku really knows. Yeah.
So Oku can like see like just a bit of like foresight as far as her abilities and whatnot, right?
What's this new thing that I just got? Borrow time?
I mean, I think
It's more like a time thing.
technically with the well, can you cast like or no, wait, I guess you're more like a sorcerer, so you only know a certain number of spells.
Oh, yeah.
They don't got you. It's a horse cutter.
Okay.
Oracle,
I was thinking-
sorcerer, multi-class.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. Well, they're both kind of like Oracle-esque in nature too, so I think there'd be kind of like
See,
say a strange kinship, I think, between you two of like again understanding of, you know, the strangeness that within you that you don't like quite understand yourselves, you know.
The curse.
The curse, that which you cannot control.
You've got the shinning. You mean the shining?
got
Quiet
the
boy.
touch.
You want to get sued?
you've got the power.
But I think they would like welcome you to, you know, use their meditation chamber as
Nobody
much as you would
wants
like to.
Ooh, what's it do?
You sit in there and you think.
Yeah.
Meditation station, what's your patience?
Yes.
What's your name, girl? What's your sign?
Yeah. So yeah, you probably spent some time in there meditating, whatnot, as they had been doing. I don't know. What do you think would be like for Oku? Like, if she spends times in like meditation, what would she be trying to achieve with her?
Also, do you think she would be disturbed about not being able to see sky places for a while?
Yeah,
about the cosmos.
I haven't seen Wanda either.
Cosmos.
No, that's fine. I'm not.
No, because it's like. I mean, there's like intense, light in the cosmos, but there's also like deep black. You know what I mean? It's just another aspect of it.
Don't be a universe phobe, Louis.
She's not claustrophobic, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, not like Rin, who's also one with the cosmos, but she's very claustrophobic. But anyway,
takes all colors to make a cosmos.
I feel like your energies kind of seem to be somewhat augmented in this place, in a way. Like, you feel like you're able to
I've been
kind of touch some of the. You kind of reminded a bit of the experience of when you were in the woods. Kind of able to connect a little bit more with the presence a little bit more of that which kind of breathed life into you. Like, no words are spoken, but yeah, like the source which you are drawing power from, you're able to kind of connect with it a little bit more than you otherwise would have been.
It's a universal focus point.
Yeah.
Well, so obviously, Oku is augmented, but the one thing I have to know is, did she ask for this?
I'm failing on that reference, sadly, and I feel like I
have
shouldn't
no idea.
It's oh my god, I'm also blanking on the name. I know it.
Shane,
it's
don't
Adam
blue balls
Jensen.
us like this.
Adam Jensen from oh my god, I never asked for this. From Deus Ex. There we go.
Oh man, it's been so long since I played that game.
Oh, okay.
Deus Ex was a pretty good game. That was a
think I
good
beat
7.
it.
That was a good 7 out of 10 game.
Swimming in sevens.
Swimming in sevens.
I don't hate a 7 out of 10 game.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of 7 out of 10 games, you good with your bullet count? Everyone got what they
Yes, I have what I need.
I don't need a necklace of fireballs, but it does feel real comfy around my neck.
Well, unlike you, I do need the thing that I got real fucking bad. Like, real bad. I don't know if you guys know, but real bad.
I don't know if you guys know, but if I don't do bullets, I don't do magic, and if I don't do magic, I get stabbed.
I
Like a
can
lot.
do magic without the bullets. It's just,
Slower.
yeah, it's not nearly as good. I could punch magic at people. That would still work.
Yeah, we watched you do it to a friend of yours.
Yeah, I know. This is a real whoopsie on his part.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have gone down in front of Sherman. He just starts swinging, doesn't know who he's gonna hit.
That's right. Sherman doesn't have time to see whether or not who he's hitting is a friendly.
That's really terrifying when you have a gun.
He's got attacks to make and party members
I could make my own mist.
to the underworld. Ooh, that would actually be super good for you, wouldn't it? Because you could see through it.
Yeah, I can see through it. Yeah, it lasts for a minute too.
Your own
Only
obscuring
you can
mist.
do it, though.
6 rounds.
Or it's called
10
mist now.
rounds.
You can't dismiss it though.
20,000 gold pieces for
20-foot burst.
That's a level 8. It's a level 18 item.
What is
Well, that's
that?
pretty big. If I right click. Okay.
So what did this crystal cave give me?
You feel connected.
There's
It's
no
just a place to...
There's no like mechanical benefit here, but
So it doesn't
You
increase my
feel-
spell DC by 1.
no.
Damn it.
No.
You got to experience the gamer PC room, and you know what? You feel enriched for it.
You connected with God.
Yeah. I think it fully flies over Sherman's head that nobody wanted to talk to him. He's just like, yeah, they were real nice.
Hey, help me make this.
Nobody did? No, these guys are talking to you the whole time.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, about that, but nobody wanted to, like, get into his backstory or anything. Just like, yeah, they were real nice.
Well, these guys would have been very interested to hear about your whole backstory and whatnot, but yeah.
The crafters, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
crafters,
probably.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose he did tell them about the guns.
You'd be
and
shooting the shit with
everything.
them for hours, you know, so.
Yeah, tell them
yeah.
all about Alkenstar and, like...
Yes.
I don't know that I ever actually gave myself the, what were the fucking goggles? Obsidian goggles, there we go.
If you look them up, you can.
Yeah, don't go to the store and then forget to pick up the items you just bought as you walk out. I've done
from
that.
experience, Justin?
I've done that so many times. They catch
I've
me
had
every
gotten-
time, but yes.
The greater version lets you do it any number of times per day.
What?
I've had customers where
Of
I'm like,
the,
hey, sign here for this package, and they sign it and they go,
Obsidian
thanks, and close the door, and I'm like,
Oh.
you need the pack. Hey, open the door. I haven't given you your thing.
Yeah,
I think
I'm-
Oku would likewise get some obsidian goggles. She doesn't need to be blinded.
Would the strap be able to travel as she changed form, or every time she changed form?
it
she'd
like
have to-
sucks into your body, kind of.
I know
things
that
just
feeling when I jump into cold water, that happens.
Yeah.
The fuck, dude?
All right, I think we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm fucking stoked to win this bet.
All right, sounds good.
You're not doing it.
I'm real eager to win this bet. I'm gonna hold you to it. I hope you didn't get rid of all your silver pieces. Well, I suppose you could just give me 2 gold. It's, whatever. Either way is fine.
I could always do with more silver in my pocket.
All right.
Did you bet 10 silver?
It was 20 silver.
You guys want to go up the floor then?
Yes.
Back
Oh, is this?
to the
Yes.
well, level H. The mushroom farm.
Yes, Sherman has a powerful need. We made a bet, and that's just like his whole deal.
And as you guys are leaving, Quora meets you at the entrance, as she says
Yay!
to you, now there is one request that I have for you in return for the, allowing you all to stay here and receive our hospitality and whatnot.
That's
Sherman starts taking off his jacket. He's like, all right, gentlemen, I'll be back.
Kurfel, the one who killed
No.
my father.
Oh, sorry. I misread that. That's my bad.
How unclothed is he by the time she says
He's like, he's got his jacket halfway off.
Where's Storb?
I'm zooming out here so I can find the damn thing.
Storb is dead. Long live Storb.
I'd like to get
dark?
his sword as a trophy. If
Your
you don't
father's
mind.
sword?
No,
No, Kurfel's.
Kurfel's sword, the leader of the Erdefen.
Here's that sword. Do not steal that sword. It is not a sword for you.
I won't steal
Storb!
it.
Okay, the Erdefen are not the guys that are the other people
Like
that we're going to
Huglu.
go see.
Mike Hooglu? I met that guy once.
By the way, so you're encumbered.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Not too much stuff.
Probably because we just added a shit ton of gold. And that
gold doesn't weigh anything.
I got one thing.
And you're at bulk 12-2L, and you're encumbered at bulk.
Yeah, I was at 9. What the heck?
What did you get?
I know what happened. It's because when I picked up all my stuff, I didn't put it back into the bag.
Yep. That's what I ended up having. I had to put a bunch of stuff into my bag.
I just didn't take anything out of my inventory. I was just RPing like I didn't have any of that shit.
All right, you guys are now back in Mushroom Land here.
We're back in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Let's go check these doors that Sherman is determined to believe has the teleport thing.
All right.
I can't actually see anything.
That's because you haven't activated your goggles.
No, he's activated them.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to activate them.
Cast light.
But I should have my my reeds should be. You know what? Fuck it. We'll cast light. But no, I was gonna say the reeds should be providing light at the moment.
How is it that I can see stuff and you can't?
Because you're cooler than him.
I just need a refresh or something. I don't know.
I might
is it better
need
now?
to refresh. Give me a moment. I'm going to refresh.
Okay.
My eyes! The storm. It's so
I
bright.
thought maybe there was like a thing going on with the global illumination or something. I don't know. But yes, as soon as I'm back in, we will see what's going on.
As soon as you're back in, I'm kicking this door down.
Yeah, so what you see is just, just well-tended mushroom.
There we go.
Mushrooms and whatnot here.
What's behind the door number 1?
Cultivated, and yeah.
It is a room of bones.
Bone room.
Yes, so in this room, you see... looks to be a shed with small gnawed bones, discarded scales, and also...
a teleport circle underneath everything.
Fuck.
A big-ass lizard guy. I gotta fix this token here.
No, lizard man. Oh, this was the wrong door.
Ah!
Sherman, look in there. It is the portal.
I'm standing right behind you.
It did not work then.
Yeah, that...
I don't even see where you are. Oh, right there. You're hiding under a mushroom. And as the door
even get
opens...
out of here?
You can squeeze. Yeah. He immediately jumps up and attacks you. Roll for initiative.
My gosh.
There's no
There we go. You're now in initiative mode here.
I rolled perception instead of initiative, but I suppose you can just...
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I also rolled very bad, but that's
Sweet.
how I always do initiative.
It's true.
Mine did.
Ooh.
What the heck?
Kind of close there,
It did.
dude.
37.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, you're the best.
So
Alright.
Oku's
Also-
initiative is what now? What's your
Nothing's
number?
ever gonna keep you down, because you're the best.
My game's freaking out.
Well, I'm glad I decided to draw a weapon.
What?
Before opening the door.
Why did it say I already rolled it?
Oh, I thought I was... Okay, sorry. So stabilize... Is it
What?
stabilize or destabilize? Times
Stabilize.
Stabilize times screen 10?
It's 19 plus 21.
30.
Okay. Did I do that right? I don't know if I did that right.
40.
It's supposed to be 40?
Yes.
Okay, I'll change it to 40.
Wait, how's it supposed to be 40? 19 plus...
19 plus 21, and then I get my...
Oh, 21.
I'll cry.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought it was...
Sherman, what did you roll? I don't see yours on here.
I rolled.
I got a 2
because I'm a dummy. Set as Sherman's initiative. There we go.
Not especially intimidating.
23.
23. Does that beat his will save?
He's not particularly willful, but that's definitely not going to do it. All right, let's get this thing rolling here. Go. So cool. Looks like you're starting us off.
Where'd he go?
He's still right here.
All right.
I can see him. He has gone nowhere. I have him trapped. Quick. Someone shoot him.
Get out of the way, Star Orb.
Storb.
I said move it.
It's Storben. My favorite part of the Star Orb is when it says it's Storben time.
Oh, I want to do something cool.
Then do something cool. Ain't nobody stopping you, baby.
I can't see him, so I have to step.
Okay.
What is this thing? It's a big lizard.
It is a big wizard.
Doesn't look undead.
It's a Naga. Naga.
Watch it be immune to all spells.
Well, it's not a wisp.
Right?
You guys met a Naga.
It's a wisp lizard.
The Naga. The Naga was very dead.
Oh man, I almost want to do a character.
We're gonna reach spell
like
gouging
but
claw
I think
this
I would get tired of
asshole.
doing that voice like
Oh,
instantly.
okay.
As a free action.
Could you imagine doing an entire campaign with a character whose
That
voice
makes this
sounds
feel
like
so much
this?
better. Where the hell is the spell? I have too many on my list.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm tired of that voice instantly.
We'll do slashing damage. We'll see how that goes.
Slash.
All right. Roll your attack.
Does 34 hit him?
4 is a hit. Yes.
Yay! Is that a critical hit?
No.
Aw.
Roll regular damage.
You would have gotten a banner if it was.
I don't know if that is still active. I had to deactivate some stuff.
Yeah. No more Gug Chug challenge, which is
Bunch of 4s. 22 plus 6
seen
bleed
worse rolls.
damage.
All right, plus some bleed. Nice.
Plus 6 bleed.
All right, so
Slashing damage.
You made me bleed my own blood.
We're in an unfortunate situation here where he is.
There's a Frenchman between you and the lizard.
Yeah, is this a square I can
Well,
stand in?
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
could move and then prepare an action to where I'd say like move here and prepare an action. And then your action would be to slice him when Lumiere backs up.
I'm just gonna move here and I'm gonna use lunge.
Okay.
Or that.
'Cause I can.
He's using his lunch.
Which is nice because
Are you going to use Lumiere's shoulder? Are you going to put like the back of your blade on Lumiere's shoulder and then use it as like a spear holder?
That is a really terrible idea. It's a good way to cut my collar, my ear, and my neck.
Yes, I'll do that.
No!
And cut his collar, his ear, and his neck. No.
No!
I will strike at the
using all
Oh,
three
damn
of those things.
Oh yeah, physical dice. Oh my god, right off the rip.
Hey.
Oh.
You love to see it.
Sadly,
Oh
the
my
banner
God.
thing is not active yet. Gonhatine.
I don't have my dice ready. I'm just gonna let the thing roll.
We're gonna make him gone a time.
All right, so
He's dead.
48 points of damage. He's off guard, and this is a crit card.
Ooh.
All right, and what type of damage are you doing?
I would say it's piercing. Like I'm
Piercing.
lunging forward. Yeah.
Muscle severed.
Ooh.
So here's the thing.
Regular damage.
It is regular damage. However, until healed, the target is also clumsy 3 and enfeebled 3.
How do you like it?
Yeah,
That's good.
that's pretty good.
So it would be what,
Just-
24 damage.
Just
Yeah,
do
I can
half
just hit-
damage.
I can hit the half
Yeah.
button.
Yeah. That's 2
And
actions.
enfeebled 3.
Could lunge again, couldn't you?
I could lunge again. A lot of things have changed, so I'm just checking certain things.
Oh god, does his AC go down? Yeah, like a lot. Jesus. Oh no.
Yeah, enfeebled is bad.
Yeah, ask Soul.
Yeah, I was enfeebled for like 4 frickin' sessions for a month.
Enfeebled for a month, drained for another month.
Yeah.
Blind for another month.
I was blind for 1 week.
Admittedly, you can ask me about clumsy though.
Well, I mean, I was blind for 1 session, so I mean,
Oh,
that's
and he's
the week.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
He does not get bleeding because I'm not doing double slice.
This guy was just chilling in his closet, quite happy to be there. We opened it and started murdering
Oh
him.
wait, off guard as well, right?
Yeah, he'd be off guard. Yep.
Oh god, and he's bleeding. Just look at all those debuffs on this guy.
His
He's
AC
done.
is 2 at the moment.
He's done.
Let's roll another.
Yeah, he's having a real bad
is
day.
Okay.
Do you think this guy would just, at this point, just cower in the corner?
All right, fine, fuck.
Just put
33 is
these
a
right
hit.
in front of my keyboard.
Is that a regular
Yeah,
hit?
33 is a regular hit. Yep.
Okay. 2d10 plus 8. Which one's the 10? There it is.
We are a really fucked up alarm clock.
Oh, well, feast and famine, I suppose.
Wake up, time to die. You know, one day you're gonna wake up dead, and that's just something you'll have to live with.
All
How
right.
does one
Good
wake
round.
up
Shut
dead?
up.
And then I get all the
That's an old
bonuses.
favorite of my dad's. I'm gonna hunt this boy. And I'll roll a blind d20 for my recall knowledge.
All right. Let me take a look at what your bonus on that one is. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, so this looks to be a aberration of some kind. You're not able to identify what it is, but you did recently face quite a few aberration-type creatures. You can imagine this thing may have crawled up or crawled down, I should say, from upper floors. And it's been kind of found his own little nice spot here. So that's just kind of your conjecture.
All right. Well, it's
You're
not
kind
a
of
nice,
fucking him up.
It's not a nice spot anymore because I'm gonna hit him with a stick.
Oh, great.
Gongi.
Ah.
That is a miss.
Get
That makes sense.
on. Yep.
One more
Again.
stick whack.
One more again.
That'll do it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is a critical hit thanks to all
Hey.
those debuffs. Minus
Hey.
5.
He's a -5.
his AC. Holy crap.
Oh, Boise. Is that for everybody or is that just for you specifically?
Everybody.
Everybody. That was a good card to get, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Monster Hunter releases at the end of this week.
I'm so excited.
Gotta focus down those wounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Justin, how did you know? We're fighting a big lizard thing.
It's a Rathalos!
Oh, hey, that's really good. All right.
I slam it against the wall behind it.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you run it through and just yank your spear thing out, whatever it's called.
Hockey stick.
Your double hockey stick. Yeah, you take 60 points of damage total. Wow.
Plus persistent fire.
Oh god, more persistent damage. I'm not gonna get a turn with this guy. All right. Do you have another action? No, that's all three.
No, that was his third action.
We're just farming XP at this point.
Pretty much.
Oh boy.
Could just cast a spell at it.
I mean,
Do you really want to waste a bullet?
Everything is kind of kill or be killed.
I do want to
these
waste a bullet.
So.
Sherman is like so fucking giddy right now. You have no idea. He's got
a bullet to waste, and that's the best he's ever had.
Oh,
the camera's panning like behind.
Thank you, Lumiere. I cannot thank you enough. You know what? Because he is excited, he is going to cast Sure Strike. He's going to do this stuff as best he can.
He's just kissing his gun.
He's got something to prove.
You miss me because I missed you.
Yes. And then he is going to spell strike with an amped cantrip.
Cool.
What gun do you? What spell do you cast? Gun.
Oh. I haven't had to do this in a little while. Yes, it should have been reloaded.
An amped
trick.
Yeah, sure.
Amp trip.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That one wanted to be a 20 so bad.
36 will do it. That's a critical.
I think that is just gonna miss a crit though.
Didn't a 35 hit a crit?
You're shooting past two of your teammates there, so it gets a bit of a bonus to AC. Yep.
See, I was going for the critical.
Ice damage.
Max damage.
Damage is good. That's good.
He's probably got pretty good fortitude, but...
All right.
Maximum.
Damn.
Oh, I thought I rolled that fortitude save, but I guess it didn't go through. All right, 26 points. Ooh. I rolled really bad. That's a failure.
It's not a crit failure, though?
No.
No. All right, I'll take the 13 temp HP, though.
Yep. 26 points. Oh, God.
Plus the 14 from the gun.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I did that.
Can you do anything else, or is that all of your...
That's 3 actions.
That's 3. Yeah, 2 spells
damage.
and a...
Oh, he gets a turn.
He does
but he
get
might
a turn.
out and burn.
But the persistent damage from all these different
Bleeding and on fire.
6 bleed and 1d10 fire damage.
This guy woke up from a nap, and then it just sees you guys and just let out a big screech. Goes towards you, and then bam, 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 just smack from one wall to the other. Now we're
finally full power.
Holy God!
Just wakes up. How dare you! All right, fuck! Ah!
I told you, Justin. You've been nerfing me for months.
Admittedly, it is 4-on-1. It's not fair.
Yes.
It's true.
Oku, go fight him with your fists.
No. That is the last thing you want.
Does Oku have a bite attack?
Yes.
So at this point, it just starts like it's like roaring, and then it stops like, and then it just pukes all over Lumiere.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Is it reflex save though?
Justin, you should have had him swallow Lumiere whole. I don't care if he doesn't have that move.
Just give it to every creature now.
It's gonna be a hit. Please roll me a fortitude save.
Oh man,
It just pukes. Ew.
it just vomits.
We run into a bunny
It's a
rabbit. He's
bomb
like,
dragon.
roll a fortitude save, swallow whole.
Fuck! Son of a bitch!
Just a little cute little bunny.
Okay. You take
Turns out
5d6
it's one of those,
points of acid damage.
Monty Python rabbits.
Oh no, I took ass damage.
I like those dice.
Oh, that is a very
Those
good
dice
roll.
are cool.
Uh-oh.
22 points of acid.
Ah, my bones, my French bones.
Okay. And then he is going to try and take a bite out of you.
Take a bite out of crap.
He seasoned you. Now he wants to try a bite.
Oh.
Nothing like a little acid on my steak.
I like it when my burger has a little bite to it.
That one did not hit. He's going to try and lash out with a claw next.
These are real clumsy.
That one's actually going to hit.
No!
And then
22 points of slashing damage.
And if you're hit by a claw, you're swallowed whole. What the fuck?
If you take any lizard damage, you're swallowed whole.
God, I don't want to take lizard damage.
Dr. Connors.
All right, on to the next turn here. Let's see what happens with all my persistent damage here.
Time to
Is
bleed
that
and
what
burn.
kills me? Is it all over round one? All right, so 6 points of bleed. 6 points of fire.
Oh.
So damage. Let's
Dead.
roll some recovery checks. Oh, forget it. All right, that's the end of that.
Oh, I was gonna do my other cool thing. That's okay.
one round.
All right, that was fun.
Holy crap.
We all got a turn.
All got a turn. Yep.
Yeah, see, no reason to worry even.
My bones.
Does he
I
have
feel
anything
fine,
on him?
personally.
No.
Not really, no.
I
Is his
can't
corpse
believe it.
worth anything? Can I carve a Rathalos gem from him?
I guess this is Monster Hunter references here.
It was a trivial encounter. No shit.
All right, we know what Sherman wants.
Sherman does want.
He wants doors
He's like,
open.
I feel it in my bones. This here's the one.
No.
You
Oh, God.
find another lizard. No, I'm kidding.
That looks like a.
For this one, it has a small hole where the lock should be, but the traces of rust are all that remain there. So yeah, you just find a pile of bones there. Some tools that were just decayed and just in terrible condition. Piles of rust around axe handles, wooden shims, other non-metallic materials. Yeah.
Ach, lad, there's
much
not
going
yet
on
no
there?
bones.
How addicted to gambling is Sherman?
In this instance? Prayer.
They-
You know what, Sherman?
Like, I think it's one of those
If
things
it's
that
a
he
quarter
tries.
behind this-
Is this
if it's not behind this door? Can we just
Is this
move
a
on?
fake door?
I think it's one of those things
Roll
that like
perception.
if he tries to not get too into it, but once he's in, he's like, no, just one more hand, just one more hand.
He has to be physically
those
dragged away
people.
from the poker table.
Yeah, you have to physically drag him away.
All right, let's just open the stupid door. It's a workbench.
26.
You find that
wall.
this particular wall has no mushrooms on it.
Oh, nice.
It's a mushroom as well.
Oh,
And in this lumber shed, it looks to be, yeah, it just looks it's just a squat stone building that looks like a storage room.
Wait a minute.
It's used
It
to
does have
store
cracks
wood
on it.
formed
This wall does have cracks on it. Can I place a bomb like this is Zelda?
Jesus.
Can I
yeah,
make
you
a perception check?
Yeah, you just see some fungus woods in there. Bundle of axes and saws used to collect the fungus and cut boards and that kind of thing. So
It's
It's like a boring ass old workshop.
it's a little
All right.
Look at
workshop,
that.
and you find a wall. It's still a wall.
Okay.
Can we
It's the
move
nothing
on?
with a
Sherman?
30.
However,
Sherman doesn't get anything with a 30 as he's searching around, going, there's got to be something.
No,
Searching
no
through
way.
all of these different places.
It can't be. It was supposed
I
to
don't
be
even
here.
know. I don't even know what I bet, but make sure you pay me.
20 silver.
Those are the only 2 doors left, weren't they?
Yep.
No, there's a door up here.
We went through there.
Yeah.
Did we?
we're through
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Well,
Sherman's
Shaman, I hate to be the one to tell you, but
Told you so.
you got fucking trolled.
there's got to be something around here. Yeah, Sherman's just searching around. Like,
Okay.
no.
And you roll me some roll me some checks.
I rolled a
here.
perception. I rolled a 30.
Where were you searching?
We've opened this door.
Sherman is
You
like
got this wall, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of mushrooms in a caved-in stairwell from upstairs.
I mean, that's where I was originally because I was making
Okay.
the joke about it being a breakable wall like in Zelda. Yes, but no, I think Sherman would take a little while and he'd be like, no, there's got to be something. He'd take a while and like
All right. roll
poke
me
and prod at all of the different.
perception checks for each one of these rooms. Then, if you really take
Oh.
your time.
I'll roll one for
Alright.
the lizard room. I'll look for you because I don't
Okay.
really care. Ooh.
Sherman is gonna burn his his what do you call it?
Halfling luck. Hero point.
Hero point on this one.
This is the lizard room I searched.
So
God,
you're
27?
searching the lizard room.
That
Yeah.
almost wants to get 2, and that would have been so funny.
You find some treasure amongst the meals. You find some armbands of athleticism. You also
shit.
find a flagstone that seems it's shifted slightly out of place.
Hmm.
As you
Well, that seems like nothing.
Yeah.
Sherman comes in here and he's like, no,
You don't see it. No,
maybe
you don't
this-
see it.
He's already used his.
Sherman like picks up a saw and he goes, "I saw what you did there."
Oh,
Can you put those
God,
armbands
no!
in my? Can you put those armbands in my inventory?
yeah, absolutely.
I'll
Lumire's
push
just
on the
leaning-
stupid flagstone.
Lumire's just leaning against the railing of a bridge,
You
watching.
push on the
Sherman flail
flagstone,
about.
and yes, a secret door does in fact open.
God.
You're welcome. My services are worth 20 silver.
What was it?
No fucking way!
I really wish you had not done the flagstone. That would have been so funny.
I thought about it. But I was like, Soul couldn't do it. Soul couldn't do it. He couldn't.
Oh my God! I
Oh,
can't.
It
that
would
seems like
be the
nothing.
honorable thing
I
to
honestly
do.
didn't think that there was one down here.
Lumiere peeks through the doorway.
Sherman would not want to give up the bet. He would just be like, no, there's gotta be something.
But no, me finding that for you does cost 20 silver, so we break even.
Yeah. Lumiere pay him 20 silver.
Lumiere just peeks in through the doorway and he goes, "Fuck!"
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, soul. Vindication!
I didn't think they would be down here. I honestly didn't think it'd be down here.
I honestly didn't think so either. But I mean, Sherman would absolutely, he would milk the bet until it was done.
Lumiere just digging in his pouch and he goes, "How did you find this anyway?" Soul.
I got an eye for things.
I'll make an Arcana check.
We don't have Nami yet to activate it now, though.
It's 26. Will that do it?
Let me take a look at our Awakened Portal ritual here.
What were these armbands of what?
Athleticism.
Wait, I'm going to assist.
Of athleticism. Regular?
You can use your occultism or arcana for this. Either one.
Occultism.
Hey, so just add 20 silver. I'm just gonna subtract from me.
Okay, what are the DCs for this now? I don't even know.
Can I intimidate it, Awake?
And I gotta look at 8. How much of a bonus do you get? What's the DC for that? All right. What's your what is your mastery level of Arcana?
I'm only trained in Arcana.
Just
Untrained.
He's a real bad wizard.
Okay. So there's no follow the expert in place here.
No, I was helping him.
DCs, you can adjust the DC. Okay, sure thing. All right, so yeah, he gets, let's say you're at like a 27 then. Due to the aid of Oku. All right, first level is a DC 15. Okay. Fourth level is a DC 23. So what about level 8? Based on the strength and distance between its endpoints, where the portals found and the Abomination Vaults Path. According to the dungeon level is okay, but use the DCs by spell rank section of table 10.5 to determine the DC for a portal. Okay. That's a broken link.
Okay.
DCs by spell rank. Oh god, thank you for someone putting that in a compendium for me. Let's do this.
Oops.
Oh, good lord. All right. I gotta search this elsewhere here. Pathfinder 2E, table 10.5. See if that gives me something here. Okay, I think I found it here. Oh, God. Oh, all right. Oh, well, that's the number. Yeah, it fails.
I hope, does it at least not critically fail?
So yeah, what happens is, like you start feeling like the magic begin to swirl around you, and it just kind of backfires, hits you right in the face, and you're stupefied for 24 hours.
God damn it!
Can we try again?
Did I actually critically fail?
No, critical failure. You summon something to immediately try and attack you.
Oh god.
Does someone else want to give it a shot?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
flip.
I got a
let's
-1.
flip it. You get out here.
What do you need to run it?
Self my hero
Arcana
point.
check.
I mean, I'm trained in Arcana.
I was just doing a check, but you think a 5 would do it?
So yeah, there's primary check is Arcana or Occult.
I mean, you might just idiot savant your way into making it work.
No, I didn't.
You just fucking
No.
Fonzie
That's
jukebox
something.
that shit.
Something
that
messed up there. So I just just did it automatically.
Just Fonzie jukebox the damn thing. Hey.
So your 19.
I rolled a 6.
Critical failure.
No,
so
I didn't actually do it.
That bumps you up to a regular failure.
And now you're stupefied.
Yeah.
I mean, I can roll an Arcana. I've got a plus 15 in it.
Yeah, don't know that Stupefy is going to affect you nearly as badly as it affects me. I will still give the help action.
Okay.
I could.
Oh well, that probably would have fucking done it. Would have been nice to. God damn.
I will likewise help him with my occultism check.
So who's doing the main?
I don't really.
I am.
Wow. 29 occultism. I think that's the best occultism I've ever gotten.
Don't really know what I'm doing, but I will give it my best shot.
Okay.
Sounds
Wait,
like I'm stupid.
no, your Arcana check was 34. Oh no, that's
Arcana
Shane's.
check was 34. Yeah, and I.
So you're the main caster. Okay. You're assisting.
Could I just take over halfway through as I was assisting?
No.
God damn it!
All right. We gotta do some math here. So I'm gonna say Lumiere and sure. Well, let's see here.
Have you used your hero point, Lumiere?
I have not. I could use it.
I used the hero point.
Yeah, why not?
On a 5? That's better.
It was very nearly a 1, and I was very concerned.
28.
Okay.
Do we each give him +1?
So a success would be +1. Critical success would be a +2.
Yeah, but does that come from each of us?
So Oku's the one taking lead on this one, right?
Lumiere is.
Lumiere's taking lead. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. And I gotta click an hour for the last one here as time passes. All right, so a 28. The 29 gets you up to a 29. You get a +1. The 34 is a critical success, and that's gonna give you another +2. So you're at 31 total.
Too bad we need 33.
And the same thing happens this time. The magic swirls around you, then smacks you in the face. You're stupefied 1 for 24 hours.
Ow.
God damn it.
Take a second.
Also, at this point, you begin to notice on your body boils are starting to show up. Quite
On
painful.
who?
On Lumiere.
Okay. We've got lizard pox.
Yeah, lizard pox. Let me see here.
Oh yeah, because you didn't jump in the river.
Because that thing spit acid on him.
I had treated my wounds.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do I need to
This
treat
is just
disease?
This was your failed fortitude save here.
Oh man,
God
I've got swamp rot.
It's called flesh gout.
Most gouts are flesh gout.
Yes, you've now reached stage 2. You are going to be enfeebled 1 and drained 1. Had an onset of 1 hour. It's been an hour, so there you go.
Oh well, fuck me. How was I supposed to?
All right.
Is it a disease, Justin?
It's a disease. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll treat disease then.
Hold on. I have a thing for this.
I'm trying to make you enfeebled and drained.
Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Delete that. That's not the right one. Delete.
Drained 1 and enfeebled 1.
Great.
There you go.
Oh, guys, I'm not feeling well.
Well, you look like
He's got the
shit.
drain.
You want to talk, Sherman? Why didn't you do that roll when you were helping me? Why did you do that through the portal?
Does the portal even exist if we can't get it to work?
No. This is a 100% deactivated.
That's what I'm saying, though. Does Sherman even win the bet if we can't get home with it?
Yes, of course.
Well,
maybe we go ask. Maybe we want to ask our new friends to see if they can help.
I was just going to suggest that, actually.
I could
If
treat
they
my
would be
own
willing to.
disease.
I'm no pansy. I can treat my own disease.
I can treat
no
my
help.
own
Cast
disease.
cleanse affliction. Okay. So that's your counteract check of a 35. That is a success. So it goes
That
down to
drops
stage
it by
1.
1.
Yes.
Does that mean in another hour he's gonna have to make another save?
I'd say you can try and treat disease as a treat disease as a thing you can do.
26. If I succeed, I get a +2 bonus on the saving throw.
Okay. And that's against the DC of the affliction.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
It does
bonus do I
not
get?
succeed. There's no bonus.
Stupid assurance. Alright, well, I'll try without assurance then.
Does it take you an hour to do this again?
28.
All right, you get a +2.
Hooray!
Give me a fortitude save.
I cannot roll well today.
All right. You're feeling a lot better.
Hooray! I'm still drained and stupefied and enfeebled though, so I'm not trying this stupid broom again. This magic stuff sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either.
Lumiere walks
I
past
think
and
no,
kicks
actually,
the wizard.
I think Sherman is like in the middle here on his knees. He's like, we were so close.
You can lead a horse. You can lead a horse to water,
and then you were able to roll really well. Like
I know, I'm so salty about it.
On the plus side, Sherman.
what is your
That's wrong.
Arcana?
My Arcana is +16.
Jeez.
Lumiere kicks
And,
Gugon again. Lumiere's tired.
Alright.
You've been
we should
drinking
probably-
again?
We should probably get going and doing what the drow asked us for. Although, we might be able to take a quick detour and see if they can get it working for us once we get back.
Yeah, you could ask them. Do we want them to know about the portal?
I mean, they said that they agreed to help us get back up.
It's true. What's that, a big ladder?
yeah, big ladder going down, down, down there. I forgot about that. That way down, actually. Yeah, that's
How do
another
you
way
go
you could
in-
go down to the into the wilds there.
You only got one bioluminescent reed. I was about to say, can I take one of those bioluminescent reeds and just huck it down there?
No, because they're in the other area.
Yeah.
So, which way do we want to go down? It seems like the easiest way to go down is there was the stairs in the other room that Miss Lady offered to us.
Do you look?
Miss Duloc offered to us. Seems like a shame not to take her up on a hospitality.
Hey, sir, can you do me a favor? Can you light this torch for me?
What torch?
Lumiere just pulls out a torch from his pack.
What do you want me to light it with?
Just help me. I need 2 hands to use the flint box.
Do I have a flint and steel? Oh, I have a flint and steel. Yeah.
Yes, please, just strike it. Thank you. And he just underhand tosses the torch down into the hole.
It falls a very long ways, about 100 feet. Before it hits the ground.
That looks like it sucks.
Yeah, and only
I'm
one
not a
way
big
up.
fan of that. I much prefer stairs. Sounds like a much better option, if I'm being quite honest.
Yeah, I don't want to end up in a locked room.
Considering how sick I am feeling, I'm willing to agree with Sherman on this. The stairs seem like a better option.
All right, you idiots, let's go.
Do not call me an idiot. It is me say idiot to you.
Man, because I was right.
As you
Right about.
come up
You're not
into
home.
this room here, you do hear voices down the hallway.
Oh
As
man,
you approach.
are Duloc and Ogril getting along together?
Yeah.
I would like to invite you to my book club.
Besties now.
Yeah, they just seem to be talking. You kind of overhear their conversation a bit as you approach. And you hear Duloc saying, "Wow, these books are quite fascinating. The story really just drew me in."
Oh no. She likes smut.
I think they call it romantasy.
And then, what about that one? Maybe I read that one next. He's like, "Oh, you're not ready for that one." I could, if you would be interested, we could even start a little, I don't know, weekly reading session or something. We could call it a book club, and and Duloc's right. I feel like I get many people into these, people from down below. I think we could start. We could start our own little cult again, and Gogril's like, I was really just thinking like a book club or something, and it's like
We get together and we read.
yes, a book club cult.
She's gonna start a hedonism cult.
Sure, whatever, that's fine.
Club cult, whatever you want to call it.
We need to get Ogril a stout stick with a book tied to it. Give him a book club.
Oh, it is the Gauntlet game.
Hello.
GG.
I don't know what you were talking about. Seemed like a very intense conversation, if I do say so myself. But
Say we're not skimping.
Ogril, you have any skills in the arcane arts at all? Occult arts? Any spell casting abilities at all?
No spell casting, just lore of various sources.
What about lore of rituals and whatnot?
How about you to look?
Those books were kept far out of my reach, I believe. It's far
would you
too
mind-
dangerous for me to go back there. I believe
Would
you
you
already
mind asking
cleaned
them-
out those.
The madam, if she knows anything about what it is we're looking for here.
Sure. You know about the weird magic shit? Oh, yes, I do happen to know a number of specifically occultic practices as well as religion.
Does a 33 clear him of his googly gook?
Drained and enfeebled.
I mean, yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say
with
you
the-
get rid of that if you're
Well, this time I used the staff.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you're just stupid. That's it. None of the other stuff.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Join the club.
The book club.
No, it's the club that we hit ourselves in the head with because we're stupid.
I'm the stupid one that you took me to trying to use.
Oh, I thought Sherman is stupefied. Did you?
I am
someone
also
cast it?
stupefied.
Okay, did I not click that? Thought you did.
You are not currently
Stupid.
Oh, you are stupefied.
I am stupefied. Yeah, I've got
you don't
stupid,
have the-
Oh,
stupefied
I
one.
just don't
have the
see
token for
an
some reason.
icon on your thing.
Guys,
Yeah,
I really,
it's there.
really wanted to try to do that by myself, but it's like an hour-long thing, and I'd have to roll a nat 20.
The stupid
Yeah.
club.
Is there something that you require some assistance with as far as the occultic arts?
Yeah, we're trying to. There's like a portal thing over there. We're trying to get it up and working. We have some business to attend to while we're down here, but you know, once we're done with it, it would be a quick way for us to head topside.
Yeah, that would have been a bad
resupply,
move.
that whole sort of thing. So we tried to get it working, but just an off day, I suppose, is really what it comes down to. Truly, that must be all that it is.
I can't possibly be this.
Normally, I would be able to do it in no time, but yeah, just it's been a while since I've been topside and been able to study and do all that sort of stuff. So, you know, nothing to worry about. But if she were willing to offer her services, it would be much obliged.
He wants you to open the magic circle for him.
Lumiere mutters at Sherman. That was smooth.
Well, thank you. That's what I was going for.
That's what I still catch him.
I do not have the abilities to awaken the portal. That would require quite a long list of instructions, which I do not possess.
Do look.
But if you happen to have such a ritual instruction,
could I, like, I know what the ritual is. Like, I've done it before.
You have the instructions for how to do this thing. That's how you.
Okay, yeah, I'll hand them over.
Yeah, she spends a lot of time looking through it. Like, oh, wow, this would be very difficult even for me. I don't think I should ever tackle such a thing alone. If something like this goes wrong, it would end very badly for me.
Yeah, it made both of us stupid.
Yeah, well,
Well, more.
Silence, Shadowbird.
I'm armed enough that I feel much more comfortable shooting you at this point. I just want you to remember that.
Wait, which one is you? The bird or me?
I mean, either or.
It would be worth it.
Well, I mean, maybe we can Shanghai the drow into helping us out with this, but I do appreciate you taking a look.
If you need me to join you and, you know, lend some assistance, I would be happy to do so. But yeah, just as an aid, nothing more.
Yeah. We would be fools not to turn down help, especially after the showing that we performed.
I mean, even if we get help, that's really only gonna.
So if you want her to take the lead on it, she would be willing to, but she doesn't want to do it alone. I'm going to tell you what her bonus is. It's a plus 16 to occultism. So that's pretty good.
Also has a plus 16.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, should we can, we have 3 of us backing her up that can help. So, I mean, it seems like it's worth it.
I can supervise. You know, I can watch
you
the
can
door.
Stand there and look pretty is what you can do.
Kill whatever
I am
shows
pretty.
up.
You know what they say about
When
birds.
they get it wrong.
I would not be against lending my aid.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea, right?
Yeah,
You seem
I
to
can
consider
assist.
that.
I have to step out, so Sherman will, or I need Shane to roll for me because he always rolls well for Okru.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, like
Good deal.
weirdly I do.
All right, so you guys gonna do that now and head back?
I mean, fuck it, might as well.
All right, sounds good.
Stupefaction can only help us.
Yeah.
I've been
I'd say,
living my whole life
and
with us.
Lumiere, I see you kind of like something about Augrail just kind of catches your eyes. You're just kind of, I don't know. You just kind of seem to. It seems to be triggering something within you.
I'm triggered.
And your vision kind of goes very fuzzy for a moment as you're
I'm having a
looking at it.
stroke.
And
I smell burnt toast. I can't feel my left side.
you kind of try and blink it out, but it just gets worse and worse. And all of a sudden, you're taken elsewhere, another place, and another time. And you're surrounded by ghouls.
Oh,
It's in the gulag.
Yes.
This is admittedly one of my not so great nightmares.
And you're fighting all these ghouls here, and so it's setting the scene here. Like you're in this kind of swamp area, and there's tons of ghouls coming after you and your 3 companions, but you're standing there just with the gritted teeth and just eagerly awaiting the challenge that's coming right towards you. And so you have the Rosa Argentis in your hand, and you're swinging this thing and taking down one ghoul after another and just spinning. Just swing with great precision. And you also see off in the distance, you see the lighthouse up ahead that you're currently working your way towards. Beside you, you see your 3 companions also fighting them. You have a man who's dressed in like kind of like some type of like it looks like he spent some time out at sea. Longer hair tied back in a short ponytail, pointy beard. You see a dark-skinned woman, and then casting spells and whatnot, and a squat dwarf also casting spells and whatnot. As you're focused on a really particularly aggressive ghoul, you fail to notice there's another one coming up right behind you. Suddenly you see the man with the pointy beard lunging towards you with his rapier in hand, and then it goes right through the head of this ghoul that was just about to stick his decayed teeth right into your neck. And that's the last ghoul of the group here that were, trying to stymie off your approach towards the lighthouse. As you see that ghoul drop off to dead in front of you, he pulls the rapier out and just shakes the blood out and sheathes it. You hear your voice saying to him, "Merci beaucoup, Otari." It's a woman's voice. Otari pauses, slightly confused by the unfamiliar words that you're saying to him. He says, what? So you gotta explain it a little bit. Like it means thank you.
No hablo.
Oh, right, yeah. Anytime. He says, there's a glimmer of mischief in his eyes. So as you're kind of walking off towards the lighthouse, if you're kind of thinking about how many of these undead creatures you've had to face, and not just here, but prior to this, having had to face like cults of Urgathoa and various other groups trying to bring back the Whispering Tyrant.
Speak up, Tyrant. We can't hear you.
And you also see Otari kind of sidling up to the other woman. A very teasing smile on his lips, like, so, after this, how about a drink? Make it show me some of the spells you've been practicing. And you feel your heart kind of like steal a little bit as you see that whole interaction. And she laughs, like, okay, focus, Otari, we still have a lighthouse to reach.
Always the bridesmaid. Ever the bride.
Yes. Let's just get to that lighthouse in one piece. And the lighthouse just grows closer with each step. It's light cutting through the darkness. And suddenly you're kind of shaken out of this memory. And then at that moment, you just feel this head-splitting headache, this great pain in your head, and you drop to your knees as you feel this huge download of information just suddenly hit your brain. Prior to this moment, you did not have a lot of knowledge about undead. But now suddenly, you have a very extensive knowledge from undead. You're not sure who or where this came from, but...
Does he get the undead lore skill?
He has undead lore, and he's a master of undead lore. Yes.
Whoa!
Yes.
Nice.
That was a feat he picked up. I figured I'd kind of make it more of a narrative acquisition.
Nice.
So... But that's all the time we got for tonight. We'll catch you next time.
I like the thought of Lumiere, like, after recovering from, you know, the sudden splitting headache, looks up, sees Ogrel, and he's still kind of in that memory state.
Mm-hmm.
So Rosar Argenta is in his hand and at Ogrel's throat before he even realizes what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
He wakes up and he says,
we'll pick that up next time.
Brain.
Catch you next time, everybody.
My head meat, no work.